Taurus. So today I'm going to be doing your love reading. I hope you're doing well. So I did do a pre-shuffle and a meditation on your energy. I also have decided to, I put all of the zodiacs in a list, in an ordered list, and then I put my music on shuffle, and then I chose a song for each of the signs. So the genre of the song doesn't really matter so much. It's more about the lyrics and what I can get from it. And if it doesn't, go with your situation, or you don't resonate with it, or if it doesn't match up with the cards completely, that's fine too. But either way, your song was Viral by Eric Bellinger. So to keep in mind, these songs are definitely have inappropriate language, so if that makes you uncomfortable or if you're sensitive to that, definitely do not listen to the song. But if you want to listen to the song, go for it. I like the song. So what I was feeling from the song was someone admiring you for your confidence, or you stepping into your power or your light, and they see you as very valuable. And the lyrics said, keep doing what you're doing. It also says, only for me, go viral for me. So, someone could very well be watching you. Someone could be paying attention to you. The message from this is to keep stepping into that personal power. And I also, in the meditative set on the pre-shuffle, there was definitely some divine counterparts coming out. The High Priestess and the Hierophant came out at the same time, and then also the Queen and the King of Pentacles came out like in seconds of each other. So, ooh, throat chakra. So I'm definitely feeling someone that you have a spiritual connection with, maybe where there's no communication. But I'm feeling like there was an energetic reconciliation, but maybe just, in 5D type of stuff. All right, so we'll see what else comes out from what I've got. And right now, ooh, I'm just getting a message from the Sacred Geometry Oracle deck. Ah, geez, these cards. Is this, okay. And I think that's it. All right. So we have throat chakra, sacral chakra, and empowerment. All right, so throat chakra, sacral chakra, and empowerment. So throat chakra says, the frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. And then the sacral chakra is the frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. And empowerment says, the frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. I'm feeling like this is obviously this is speaking up about something. You may have to do work on your throat chakra, or there's just no communication. There's something that needs to be spoken up about. And the sacral chakra is, I'm feeling like this is you focusing on your creative power and your passions. You know what I mean? Like what you desire, what you want to put your work into, your light into. And empowerment is having the empowerment to do that. And also it says to supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source, knowing that there's no separation. Like if you there's no such thing as separation. We are all the same. We're all connected to the same energy. Everything is happening at the same time, so there's no actual separation, especially if you're in a divine spiritual connection. If you're divine counterparts, there's no actual separation. And the sacral chakra is also talking about manifesting success and abundance into your life. I'm definitely feeling that. I'm feeling like it's somebody who's working really hard on their own personal growth and their own desires, and, you know, just really putting work to creative ideas that maybe were just ideas in the past. But I'm feeling like you're receiving the strength to do so. I also felt something from when I was doing the cards, when I was doing the pre-shuffle, like you could, you know, someone could be watching this, but be in a, I'm feeling like there's an Aquarius in the situation. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or maybe if you're cross-watching, you're an Aquarius. Wow, the star. So yeah, I'm feeling like there's an Aquarius divine feminine. I'm feeling an Aquarius female. Literally, I literally can't. The Queen of Swords. I'm feeling an Aquarius female. So I'm feeling like the Aquarius female was walked away from. And maybe there's not complete information as to why, or something of the sort, but definitely 100% feeling very strong. There is, this is going to be about a divine counterpart. This is a spiritual connection. This is someone that is either a soulmate, a twin flame, a karmic, some sort of catalyst relationship. It's some sort of situation where you have a soul connection. So yeah, and I'm feeling like it's already come together in the 5D. So there's already justice. There was already reconciliation in some way. Energetically though, it may not be in the complete physical. All right, let's see if this story actually is real. Maybe this is just a totally separate story for whoever, but I'm definitely feeling, so like the Page of Pentacles came out, I'm feeling like some sort of small offer. Like it could be immature, it could be not exactly what someone is expecting. Okay, the Lovers, okay. So literally divine counterparts, that is no joke. This is absolutely about divine counterparts. For sure. But yeah, so there's some sort of offer that was made or is going to be made, but it's like small. It's like not quite a King of Pentacles thing. Just a page at the moment, but maybe that was in the past. Let's see. Let's find out. Ooh. Wow. Okay. So obviously this being here, I'm feeling like there's a lot of options for somebody. I'm feeling like this may be, this feels like a masculine energy here, obviously, because of all the kings. But this feels like somebody with a lot of options. Obviously there's this heartbreak that's kind of like, I feel like this is kind of like emotionally like pushing them in a certain way. Like it's just like, it's like in the back of their head almost. And it's what they're thinking about, this heartbreak, while they are observing all these options. My literal voice is like, feels like I'm losing my voice right now. It's literally so weird. But I'm feeling like these two cards being here, it's like they kind of conflict a little bit, where this king is like really emotional and like really like leading with emotions, and you know, very emotionally available, and you know, open about emotions. And then this king is definitely a grounded king, definitely can be devoted, but I'm feeling like it's a king that obviously focuses more on pentacles and, you know, money and, you know, providing for their family or whatever, you know what I mean? Like it's just like a king that focuses on their pentacles. This king focuses on emotions. So it's like this person is struggling between being these two kings, all while still having this heartbreak. I'm feeling like this is a heartbreak from the past. I literally can't speak either. So definitely not feeling like there's communication in this situation. I feel like it was definitely really stagnant in the past. Like nothing was really moving. Everything. It may have been stable, but it wasn't really. Nothing was moving in any which way direction. Things kind of just like were like dead, maybe, just not going anywhere. And here in the future, I feel like this is movement forward, but it's still with a lot of burdens, but it is also a 10. So they are almost home. They are almost, gonna drop those wands. What are these options? What are the Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Now, you know what? I think I want to ask what these burdens are. What is this Ten of Wands? Ooh. Queen of Wands. This could just become very burdensome to this person if they don't pick up this Page of Wands energy and kind of move forward. I'm feeling like the burdens maybe just with this situation. I'm feeling like refusing to deal with the situation. I feel like that's what the burdens are. Definitely like the throat chakra stuff for sure. Needing to clear the throat chakra. Someone from the past, this Queen of Wands from the past, which could be a fire sign. It could also be just somebody who's very positive, confident, creative, bright, This Page of Wands here. Feeling the burden of needing to move forward, but not moving forward for some reason. Let's see. Overthinking. So this person is just going to end up overthinking about it. They're just going to overthink about it. But I'm also seeing this balance that's in the environment. This person's definitely struggling. Overthinking. Nine of Swords. This is Nine of Swords. thinking a lot about how things have gone so far. Judgment. I'm feeling like this may be a divine masculine. This may be a divine masculine Taurus, or it's the other way around. Divine feminine Taurus. I believe this is with an Aquarius, but you know, that's not, you know, strict. That's just what I'm feeling. And I'm feeling like maybe the divine feminine in the situation has pulled their energy out, or did in the past, and kind of maybe rejected them, or also maybe just, you know, just didn't, just literally just cut them out of their energy field, basically. And here is that offer that maybe when this weak offer comes through, you kind of reject it, or the divine feminine rejects it because it's weak, you know. Maybe it isn't weak, you know, maybe I'm just saying that, maybe, I don't know. This is just what I'm feeling. This could very well just not be your situation whatsoever. But either way, that's what I'm feeling here. Like there was some weak offer that wasn't exactly like what it should have been, or there's going to be, and the divine feminine will reject it because it's just not the right offer. And I feel like this is like the decision to come forward or not. They were tied up in making this decision to come forward as the Knight of Swords or not, but only to make this Page of Pentacles offer. Yeah, let me see this too. So I'm feeling like this could be a karmic situation where the end to this is deception. And someone, you know, just taking off. Someone just leaving, taking their swords and leaving. But I'm also feeling a situation where what the divine feminine doesn't realize is that the divine masculine is in this Eight of Swords energy where they're like imprisoned mentally, self-inflicted, but still prisoned. And this Seven of Swords energy, I'm feeling like all these swords here, this is just like someone like killing the situation with logic. Whether this is divine feminine or divine masculine. Someone's killing the situation with logic. And therefore, I feel like maybe it's going to cause someone to need to walk away again. And there may have been an energetic reconciliation, but it could, you know, go right back to separation. Like there could be another separating. There could be another separating, but not to say that it's going, not to say that it could last. You know what I mean? I'm feeling like someone may I feel like be careful of being too analytical about the situation. Be careful of being in that Queen of Swords energy when this Page of Pentacle offer comes in. You know, everyone needs to reflect on the situation and, you know, see it for what it truly is. Hopefully this is making sense. I'm feeling like maybe this isn't making any sense at all. I'm just saying, I feel like maybe someone is going to be a little too harsh, and maybe, you know, someone's going to pick up their swords and leave because someone was a little too harsh. And there may be a little, ooh, time off. The ego got in the way. Card for the Seven of Swords. Ego gets in the way. Somebody's ego. Fear. Fear of rejection, fear of being hurt, fear of being heartbroken. Fear of not having the Ten of Pentacles. And maybe this offer isn't even coming in. Like maybe it's just not coming in. So maybe this is Divine Feminine picking up the swords and taking off. Transformation. This period of time is needed for transformation. If this situation, if this deceptive behavior is still happening from either end, then it's not time. It's just not time. Transformation needs to happen. Death of the ego needs to happen. Death of fear, doubt. Death of, you know, old belief systems. Let's get some advice. That was loud. I feel like this was kind of brutal. This is kind of brutal. I'm so sorry. Advice for Taurus. I could just be showing like an extreme case scenario here. You know, if you need to dim it down a little for yourself, go ahead. You know, don't, if you have no idea what the heck I'm talking about, do not, just don't even watch the video, honestly, because if you have no idea what I'm talking about, there's not even any need for you to even have any worries. You know what I mean? Alright, advice for Taurus. Ooh, okay, based on love. Okay, based on these cards. I think that's good right now. Actually, maybe one more. Maybe one more. Okay. This card almost comes out for everybody. Seriously, almost everybody gets this card. It's the Trust Your Path card. Everyone needs to do a little bit more trusting in their own personal power. So this is the, hold on. So this is the Age of Light card. This says you've been training for this for lifetimes. This is Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? And this says leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. So I'm feeling like divine feminine in the situation, whichever part you are, is needing to step into their personal power. Both people need to step into their personal power. But I'm feeling like the person behind the screen here that's watching definitely is being called to acknowledge their own power and acknowledge their own gifts that they have, especially with this Priestess card. In this Leap card, the you go first, the universe will catch you. I'm feeling like this is on your own personal endeavors. You know, leap and take those chances on yourself. That's what I'm feeling like this card is. This says Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. This is the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. And then this is the Trust Your Path card. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? I feel like all these cards together is really saying that it's time maybe where maybe it's a time for transformation and a death, and, you know, death of the ego. Time to, you know, work on yourself and personal growth. I'm thinking it's time to focus on yourself. I'm thinking it's time to take your mind off of this situation and focus on yourself. Or at least be putting more effort into yourself. Not that you're not putting effort into yourself, but more, giving yourself more credit, you know, really acknowledging those gifts that you have. You also may have a project or an idea or just a creative thing that you want to do that you believe will be, you know, bring you financial stability. I think you should definitely go for it. That's anything personal, any personal growth things, any creative endeavors, any personal passion projects, any projects like that. I feel like the cards are saying to go for it and go for it, and put all your energy into that, because ultimately that will help you grow and heal into being the divine counterpart that you need to be a perfect match for the other divine counterpart, yada 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 yada. So I'm feeling like that's kind of needed here. You you know, acknowledging and paying attention to those gifts that you have. All right. So this reading was definitely kind of hard, definitely not the easiest of love readings here, but I do wish you the best, and I know that you are strong enough to get through this, and you would not be being put through anything that wasn't able for you to be able to handle it. You know, it's not going to be faced to you unless it's something you're supposed to go through for your own personal growth, for whatever reason it may be. I don't know what lessons you need to learn in life, you know? But either way, hopefully this wasn't too bad. If this makes no sense to you, literally don't even pay attention to it. But if it does make sense to you, I think you know that you need to start putting more light into yourself, because maybe you're putting a lot of attention on this situation when it's just not worth your time at the moment. All right, so that's it. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.